What's up, guys? The Christmas season is here, and to celebrate, Wellcomer has sent me 3 giant Christmas inflatables. Today we're going to be unboxing the smallest one, and then if you want to see the other ones, check out my channel. I'll be uploading those videos pretty soon here. And I'm going to add links to all these inflatables in the description below, and there might even be a discount code in there. All right, let's get started. I cannot wait to see these things. This is the Wellcomer 20-foot inflatable nutcracker. This thing is gonna be sweet. Let's open it up. There's a user manual in here, and every inflatable comes with a repair kit, complete with some extra fabric that is the same color as the inflatable. Right here we've got green and red and black, so if you need to repair anything in those colored areas, you can. Then we've got some strings to tie it down. These are bags that you can fill up with sand, and then a bunch of stakes. These are the yellow plastic ones. They feel pretty sturdy. There are 4 of the sandbags, and then a sewing kit with strings and needles. Then we have the actual inflatable. Each of these inflatables comes with its own carrying bag. Wellcomer does a great job supplying big carrying bags, so you can always get this back in the bag for storage. And here's the actual inflatable. This thing looks great. I'm excited. Love the deep black. That is a nice black. I mean, black is black, but sometimes the black on these inflatables is dull. This one is very deep and dark. The material these are made out of is a high quality Oxford cloth. So these are really sturdy. They are meant for long-term use. I always cut the straps off of mine because I like to use ratchet straps to keep mine tied up. You can keep yours and reuse them if you want. The blower is typically wrapped up inside here, and there it is. I can already see some of the details on here. I cannot wait to open this thing up. But first, let's unwrap this blower. There it is, a brand new blower. Each one of these inflatables comes with a brand new blower. All right, that's everything out of the box. Let's unroll this guy and take a look at him. Look at that face. This thing is gonna be so cool. There he is, all rolled out. Look at that, how cool. He's even got the straps on his boots. Lots of good Christmas colors on him. Very nice and detailed. It even looks like there's some light reflecting off of his buttons and on his eyes. You'll see that better whenever I inflate him. There's a couple more features I want to point out, and then we'll stake him down and get him inflated. There are lots of D-rings on him. There's one right here and one right here. There's going to be one on each side, all up and down him so you can tie him down good. And he also has the straps so you can pull him around and get him wherever you want him. And his feet are made of this reinforced PVC material, so it's not going to rip if there's any rocks or hard ground. And then you have some more D-rings on the bottom so you can stake him down at the feet. And there's some zippers that you have to zip up before you inflate him. There's the inflation tube. Tie the blower on the end there. And then we're going to have to zip this up before we inflate it. And you can unzip it for a quicker deflation. All right, I'm going to stake him down and get him blown up. Here we go. I only staked him down with 2 stakes on the feet. I'll add some more when we get him inflated. I don't have any strings in him, so hopefully he doesn't come blowing down. Here we go. There's also a big zipper on his back. We gotta zip that up first. He's inflating quickly. I may have to back the camera up. This guy's tall. Here he goes. Woohoo! Whoa! He's so tall. This is awesome. I'm definitely gonna have to add some more stakes on the bottom of him because he's gonna fall forward. I'm gonna do that really quick before he comes tumbling down towards the camera. There we go. Okay, I added 2 more stakes. Let me see if you guys can see him on camera. Whoa, he was too tall for the camera. That is awesome. He looks great. He's so detailed. He's got the straps on the boots. Lots of good colors. There's his face. The beautiful Nutcracker face. How cool is that? My daughter is gonna love this thing. Okay, so you can see the D-ring right there, and there's some other D-rings on the side of him. One is behind the hand right there. I love the circle hands. That is awesome. Just like a real Nutcracker. We'll go back there and get a look from further away in just a minute here. I just want to point out all his features. There's plenty of D-rings around the bottom. I have 4 in right now, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, but there's another one right there and another one on the other side there. So there's 6 D-rings on the bottom to get them locked down good, and then plenty of D-rings on the sides in case you need to have ropes going down to the ground. Let's back up and get a better look at him. Look at this. His shadow stretches all the way down the road here. That is too cool. What an awesome Nutcracker inflatable. He is huge, 20 feet tall. I wish I had 2 of him to put one over there and one on the other side of my house to have Nutcrackers guarding my house. Here he is compared to me. This thing is huge and awesome. Great details on him. Here's the straps. You can pull him around if you need to adjust where he is. High quality 210D Oxford cloth and the reinforced PVC on the bottom. The wind is blowing him around a little bit, but he's standing strong with just those stakes on the bottom of his feet. I know the neighborhood kids are gonna love this. During Halloween when I had Big Frankie inflated, everybody was pulling up every day to see him. Now they have a new friend to come see. There's the blower in the back going strong. There's a zipper right there on the back of the feet and one on the back. So this thing is going to deflate super quickly, which is awesome. That is going to be so useful when you want to deflate these and take them down. It makes for a really quick takedown. And speaking of taking him down, I am going to take him down right now and show you that he fits right back into that carrying bag. I will be putting him back up for the Christmas season soon, but I've got 2 more giant inflatables over there to inflate. Those videos will be uploaded soon, so check them out on my channel. All right, let's take this guy down. Blower's off. Unzipping the foot. Woo! He came down quick. Unzip the back, and you can actually put lights on the inside of him. He does not come with lights, but you can go in here through the back, or you can go in through the foot at this zipper right here and put a light on the floor in there and have it shining up, and that will illuminate him at night. Look at how quickly he's deflating. And because he's long, he should be really easy to wrap up. Let's do that. Now the stakes did kind of break on the end there. I think with the bigger ones, they usually include some metal stakes, and I have some beefier metal stakes that I usually use as well. But this shouldn't happen for everyone. My ground is just super hard. Luckily, it just rained, so the ground is a little bit softer, and I was able to get these in the ground. But after taking them out, I noticed it did break. These are good quality stakes. They're pretty tough, but my ground is a lot tougher. I always suggest that if you didn't get the metal stakes, you should probably get some metal stakes, especially if your ground is as hard as mine. There he is, all rolled up. Super easy. Fits right back in the bag. And there's still plenty of room left in the bag for the blower. Cinch it. And there you go. Light enough to pick up and move around to put away for storage. Super easy, super awesome. All right, guys, if you want to see the other 2 giant Christmas inflatables, go ahead over to my channel and check them out. I'll put a link in the description below for the 20-foot Nutcracker, and keep an eye out, there might be a discount code in there for you too. Thank you, Wellcomer, for the giant inflatable Nutcracker. Thank you guys for watching. Like, hype, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.